Have you ever considered the impact of a little thing done very often and very long? I think this probably applies both to positive and negative things. Is that, a little seed sown can have a large harvest. I think it's possible for that to also be the case in our lives and interactions. Um, Now, do we always know which of those little seeds are going to turn out to be a big tree? I know we don't. But big things can happen from small actions, especially small actions that are taken consistently. And it's probably easy to miss the impact of some of those small actions. Now, does that mean that we should obsess over minutiae in our life? That's not the point here. Um, but it may be that achieving things that we're looking to achieve in life, if, of course, we are trying to achieve things, that a small, consistent action may be much better than a sporadic, large action. This is something that I'm not, so when it comes to business, I think especially after I kind of first was self-employed, I think I was prone to taking these big swings and shifting from kind of venture to venture, or maybe not venture to venture, but at least focus to focus inside the venture or whatever. I would say that my life on the whole is probably more boring now because a lot of what I do is pretty consistent. But I felt like God told me that if that consistency was like jet fuel for my clients. So if I performed work very consistently for them, month in and month out, I had a plan and I followed it, that would be jet fuel for their companies. And so much of my work has become very scheduled, actually. Now, I'm self-employed, and there's some flexibility in there. But for the most part, what I do for my clients is scheduled, happens on a regular basis, and it's pretty consistent. And so, have all of them just taken off like rockets? Not yet. And sometimes you need creativity, you need big swings, you need all that stuff. But I think there are multiple ways to win, if you will. And I think sometimes the creativity and the big swings are key for that. I think other times doing simple things very consistently produce excellent results, sustainable results, and a pretty high quality of life for depending on the person and the situation. So don't despise the small things. Jesus said that those who are faithful with a little will be entrusted with much. So sometimes if you're not getting the much that you're looking for, see if perhaps you've let the little things slide. Maybe you need to pick those up and be consistent with them, and then see what else you get entrusted with. All right, that's it for today, guys.